Hey guys, and welcome back to Clannad. So let's just jump right back in. Realize that your point of view of being of use to people is ridiculous.
ねえみんな、そろそろお腹空いてきたわよね。
Hey everyone, isn't it about time to eat? Listen properly to people who are talking.
でも、お弁当を食べられるところはこの辺りにはなさそうです。
But it doesn't seem there's a place here where we could eat our boxed lunch.
お姉ちゃん、どこか他に行った方が。
Onei-chan, I think it would be better to go somewhere.
ほら、あそこならまだ空いてるみたいね。
Look, that place seems to be empty. Apparently, I still cannot read today. She points at an open terrace in front of a burger shop exclusively for holiday.
でも、
But
大丈夫大丈夫。先に座っといて。
it's all right, it's all right. Take those seats before me. She leaves those words and enters the burger shop.
お待たせ。
Sorry for the wait. Kyo returns after 3 minutes carrying a tray. There are 5 cups of coffee, and she puts them one by one on the table.
ホットコーヒーに統一しちゃったけど、おごりだからいいわよね。
Having hot coffee doesn't look quite right, but it's fine since this is a treat after all. Kyo also took her seat as she said that. A short rest, huh? Thinking how harsh it is to be drinking coffee on an empty stomach, I take the hot cup to my mouth.
さ、食べましょう。
Shall we eat then? What? Kyo immediately started setting the table. Cannot read today. Setting the table for the Chinese rice dumplings and sandwiches.
何がいけないのよ。
Are you saying we can't?
食べ物の持ち込みはご遠慮くださいなんてどこにも書いてないでしょ。
There wasn't any note saying please restrain yourself from bringing your own food, right? They wouldn't normally make a note like that.
こういうのはコソコソしてたら逆に目立っちゃうのよ。
We're going to stand out if we move in a sneaking manner. She draws herself cheerfully towards the other members, and then she says in a whispering voice,
いい？これは新メニューよ。
Listen, this is a new menu.
この店限定メニューの自家製中華ちまきとホームメイドサンドイッチなのよ。
This is the shop's restricted menu of homemade Chinese rice dumplings and homemade sandwiches. There's definitely something wrong with your usage of homemade.
お姉ちゃん、後ろ。
Behind you.
ごちゃごちゃ言わないの。
Stop complaining already.
でも、ほら。
But, well, look. The shop assistant who came to collect the tray was looking at us with a twitch on her smiling face.
お客様？
Excuse me, sir, madam.
何ですか？
Is something wrong? Kyo eloquently asks her that in return. The shop assistant turned around and went back to her work as if she didn't see anything. I'm sure she probably told herself, I didn't see anything.
ほら見なさい。正義は勝つのよ。
See what I mean? Justice wins. She just probably had a thought that these are dangerous customers.
そうだ。すっかり忘れてた。
Oh, that's right. I've completely forgotten. She spread her palm in front of me.
コーヒー5杯。税込みで945円いただきます。
5 cups of coffee. I'll get my 945 yen, tax included. It was a splendid business smile. We begin to eat the homemade Chinese rice dumplings and sandwiches at the burger shop's table. Our situation is kind of strange, but they tasted quite good. The surroundings were worried at first, but doing such things without hesitation makes it look like there's no malice to it. KOTOMI'S uneasiness also cleared out as we finished eating. And as always, she's chatting in a carefree manner with everyone. I sip my remaining coffee as I think this might be better.
食べたと。
I ate a lot.
でもやっぱり 食後は甘いものがないとね。
But I guess there should be some sweets after a meal.
ちょっと私、追加オーダーしてくるから。
I'll go order something, so wait here. Leaving words as she pleases, the female dessert-eating monster went back inside the shop again.
これからどうしましょう。
Well, what should we do from now on? Furukawa timidly asks.
やっぱり、午後からは別行動にした方が。
I guess it would be better if we go separate ways this afternoon. Fujibayashi took her chance and said that when her sister disappeared for a moment. No, don't worry about that. This is fun in some ways too. Right, Kotomi?
うん。
Yup.
みんなといると、やっぱり楽しいの。
I guess it's really fun to be with everyone. I regret it a little bit, but I guess this is my real intention. What should we do from now on? Do you have any place you want to go to, or is there something you want to do?
と。
Well...
こういう時は、プレゼントをねだるのよ。
You should demand a present at times like this. You quickly came back.
なんか新製品あったから、まとめて買ってきちゃった。おごりだからいいわよね。
It was a new product, so I ended up choosing it. This is a treat, so it's fine, right? She distributes the 5 cups of lemon jelly to everyone.
全部で787円だから、800円でいいわ。
It costs a total of 787 yen. 800 yen should be fine. And you have the balls to roll it off? But before that, you're making me treat you again?
いい？ことみ、よく聞かなきゃダメよ。
Look, Kotomi, you have to listen carefully, all right? You should be the first one to listen to people.
彼氏が買ってくれるプレゼントの金額は愛情度に比例するわ。だから、高いものをふっかけなきゃダメよ。
The price of the present your boyfriend buys for you shows how much he likes you. That's why you should ask for something expensive. All right? Do not take her advice, girls. Do not. No. Kyo has no idea what she's doing when it comes to dating.
そうなんだ。
I see. Wrong! That's absolutely wrong. Stop teaching her big lies that won't turn into jokes.
また、照れちゃって。
There you go again, getting all embarrassed. Besides that, even I don't really get any present on my birthday.
そういえば、ことみちゃんって誕生日はいつですか？
Now that you mention it, when is Kotomi-chan's birthday? Well... She glanced at me, and then said it in a low voice.
5月13日なの。
It's on May 13th.
そうなんだ。それじゃあ、今日が5月の4日だから。
I see. Well then, today is May 4th, so...
もうすぐことみちゃんの誕生日ですね。
So it means Kotomi-chan's birthday is coming near. Fujibayashi and Furukawa innocently widened the grave that I've dug for myself.
決まりね。午後はバースデープレゼントの下見。
It's been decided then. We'll look for a birthday present this afternoon. Well, that's fine with me. I guess this is making me think I should have chosen to do this and that with Kotomi alone.
なんか言った？
Did you say something? No, just forget it.
よくないわよ。ほら、800円。
That's not quite right. Look, my 800 yen. She immediately sticks out her hand towards me and I helplessly hand over to her 8,000 yen bill.
毎度あり！
Thanks, come again. And where's my change?
出ません！
You don't have one. Ugh. Just like a rural vending machine. Furukawa and Fujibayashi seem to be delighted with their window shopping. They stand in front of show windows and evaluate one thing after another with their model, Kotomi. And I'm just following behind them.
岡崎さん、この服なんて可愛いです。
Okazaki-san, this dress is cute. Furukawa said that and points ahead. There's a mannequin on a plank wearing a pure white one-piece dress. There are a lot of ribbons and frills attached to it, and the dress looks a bit childish. Exactly the opposite of what Kotomi is wearing right now.
きっとよく似合うと思います。
I'm sure it will look good on her.
サイズもちょうどいいみたい。
And it seems the size will fit her too.
どうでしょう？
What do you think?
どうですか？
What's your opinion? Well, even though both of you ask, I'm really in trouble here. Kotomi was staring, apparently cannot read, was staring at that pure white dress with a face that looks like it's watching a tropical fish inside an aquarium. How about asking the person herself about that?
えーっと、
Well,
私、この辺だと本屋さんしか入ったことなかったから。
I'm not used to this because I only go to bookstores. Well, that doesn't have any relation in this situation.
ダメでしょうか？
Is that no good? It's not that the dress is no good. I guess I think it doesn't interest me just by looking and imagining it.
それなら、お店の中で試着してもらえば。
Well, in that case, if we go inside the store and let her try it. Wait. That would be embarrassing. Definitely embarrassing. Oh, poor baby, no. The girl next to me is already embarrassed.
こっちの靴もすごくかわいいです。
The shoes here are also cute. She called to us from a store several houses away. Fujibayashi and Kotomi slowly run there. I also run after them, but something from the other side of the street caught my eye. There was a small musical instrument store there. There's a violin in the corner of the small showcase, sparkling. I crossed the street and looked at its price tag. Special price, 140,000 yen. I think I'll pretend I didn't see that.
なるほどね。
That's quite right indeed. Kyo was peering behind my back before I knew it. What?
高いわね。この前あの子が弾いてたやつと同じ形のくせに。
It's really expensive, huh? And to think, it looks the same as to what she was playing before. Well, it looks the same, but this one is made of high-class materials.
あんた、わかってないわね。
You don't understand, do you? Understand what?
プレゼントはね、値段じゃないってこと。
Price is not important in presents. What you're telling me is the complete opposite of what you said a while ago.
それはそれ。これはこれよ。
That was that. And this is this. She smiles for no reason.
見てなさい。私が本物のプレゼントってものを教えてあげるから。
Watch me. I'll show you what a true present is. Oh no. And then, 2 hours later, we're standing in front of a game center. Oh dear God. Really, Kyo?
またびくともしない。
It still didn't move an inch.
ちょっとお兄さん、これまた引っかかってる。これじゃ絶対取れない。
Hey, mister, this one got stuck again. We definitely won't be able to get it out. Kyo strikes the crane game intensely, and that made an assistant immediately approach us.
またですか?
Again? The game center assistant opens the glass cover with a key and fixes the position of the stuffed toy. By the way, what she's aiming for is a huge beagle dog stuffed toy. Its body is white and its ears and nose are black, overall spanning 1 meter.
何度見ても本当に大きいです。
It looks really big, no matter how many times I look at it. That's what she said.
実物のキャラクターより大きなぬいぐるみというのはありなんでしょうか？
Is it possible that stuffed toy is bigger than the original character's size? Who knows?
もっと落ちる寸前にして。
Place at work and almost
そ
fall.
うそう、そんな感じ。
That's it, just like that.
はい、どうぞ。
There you go.
どうも。
Thank yous. After setting the stuffed toy in a super generous position, the game center assistant went far off with a long face. They brought everyone around so as to keep us stuck at the front counter. Are they insane? That size wouldn't go in the hole, even if they managed to drop it in there. Because that thing is a decoration, right? Not planning on ceasing up the noise, Kyo announces something in a loud voice.
それじゃあ通算34回目の挑戦よ。
Well then, this is our 34th challenge! It would be much faster if we just pay for it instead.
何言ってんのよ。それじゃあみんなが真心込めたプレゼントにならないでしょ。
What are you saying? It would mean that the present doesn't have everyone's devotion in it, right? Still, I think this is stinking devotion using cheats.
文句はもうたくさんよ。早くお金を入れる。
You already complained a lot. Just put in some coins. Yeah. It heartlessly eats away the few remaining 100 yen coins I have.
行くのよ部長。
Go for it, Miss President! Yes! Furukawa gives an amusing yell as she places her finger at the two buttons. And then, the crane starts to move.
すみません。かすりもしませんでした。
I'm sorry. I couldn't even touch it. Furukawa Nagisa sinks within 6 seconds. If I convert it, 3 seconds per 100 yen, it makes me want to cry.
次は亮。ここで決めるのよ。
Next is Rio. You will decide the outcome here.
頑張ります。
I'll do my best.
ボサボサしないで料金投入。
Don't just stand dumbfounded there and put in some coins. Just do what you want already.
おお。
The side of the crane well caught a loop tag, and then the stuffed toys slowly head towards the hole.
おお。
It suddenly fell at the side as the crane vibrated.
おお。あともうちょっとだったのに。
And we almost got it too.
とっても惜しかったの。
It's really, really disappointing.
団子大家族。
What? Nagisa! What? The Big Tango family!
って違う。局地的ブームの小物を狙ってもしょうがないの。
Wrong! It wouldn't be worth it even if we aim at stuff that is a local boom here.
私たちの目標は落花生っぽい世界戦略圏。
Our target is that peanut-like world strategic dog.
だって。
But
団子大家族は局地的ブームではないです。
the Big Dango family isn't a local boom?
まあいいわ。次行くわよ、次。
Who cares? We'll get it this time. I hate to break the fun, Kyo, but...
何を。
What? I have no money left, so this is the end.
両替よ。
Exchange a bill. Like I said, I don't have any bills or coins anymore. What's that eye for?
解消なし。
You're not resourceful. It's the result of being extorted by you.
こうなったら最後の手段よ。
If it comes to this, it's time to use drastic measures. She takes out her purse and rummages inside of it.
ここに虎の子の100円玉が2枚あるわ。
There are 2 treasured 100 yen coins here. Wait. Isn't that the change from the 1,000 yen bill I gave you for the 800 yen? Didn't you say I didn't have any change?
それとこれとは話が別。
This is a different story. I lost all reason to go against her.
最後の挑戦者はあんたよ。
You're the last
Kotomi,
challenger now.
やっておしまいなさい。
Kotomi, finish it off.
うーん。
Her name was suddenly called, making question marks line up over her head. Incidentally, Kotomi was the only one who hasn't tried challenging it. And that's because Kyo was so stubborn, as she insisted and told us it wouldn't be a present anymore if she ended up getting it herself. But I think it wouldn't be possible to break this deadlock situation, even for a talented girl like Kotomi. After that, the person herself makes a face that is telling us she really wants to try it. Want to try it? Kotomi never answered and just stares at the crane game as if eating it from the inside.
これはきっと綿密な重心計算が必要なの。
This one surely needs a detailed calculation of the center of gravity.
目標物の内部密度が均一ではない場合、さらに計算が複雑になるの。
In case the inside density of the target object is not balanced, it would further make the calculation complicated.
クレーンのアーム部分の耐荷重量によっても、当然降下目標地点が変わってくるの。
Depending on the load the crane carries, the landing spot would vary.
ボタンを離してから実際にクレーンが静止するまでの時間差も計算に入れないといけないの。
I also have to calculate the time difference from letting go of the button to making the crane stop.
操作卓から目視確認する場合、視差も補正しないといけないの。
In case of visually confirming it from the operation table, I have to correct the parallax as well. Well, I don't think you need to worry over that much, or worry over it that much. But I am all out of time for this episode, guys, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, bye-bye!